Okay, what is up YouTube? Dragonair 2031 back again, and after using another YouTuber's strategy, honestly I'm like that strategy was just so daggone perfect. It really did work. So I was after using another YouTuber strategy. We finally beat all the mini games. Now we're gonna go into survival mode. Now I think I've beaten this before. I'm just on I think. I really don't remember my strategy for this thing, but I'm gonna see what I can do. So recently what was there to talk about? Well, I guess I could talk about how I've been playing Puzzles and Dragons for a while, and I've actually gotten good things from it. Yeah, I know. Like I got on one roll I got an holy water deity Isis. Okay, so in case you guys don't know what Plants for I mean, Puzzles and Dragons is understandable. I didn't know it was a thing until a friend until a senior showed me at a pep rally. Honestly, it was so boring, no one was paying attention. So like he, it's like he, so like seemed to have a knack for the game. So he showed me how to play him. Well, I've been playing for about 2 years now. No wait, 3 or 4 years, give or take, almost. Well, okay, it's been a while since I've been playing. And like I've gotten this well basically so it's like Candy Crush but with an RPG almost mixed in, if I'm using that correctly. Because like you've got these turns, you've got these monsters. You can enter dungeons with teams of I think it's like 6 or something. That's a 6 or 7. I honestly never bothered to count, but there's like um you can you can like enter a dungeon with a group of monsters made of well whatever's in your collection, and well you can earn well there are a lot of dragons in it for one thing. In case you're wondering, will I play every game that has to do with the dragon? Not really. Another no. And then like sometimes they have these collab events or basically so where they got a dungeon involving characters from another franchise. Like let's say a few months ago or so, they had a Final Fantasy collab. And well, I was able to max skill my Neo Exdeath. I think that's how you say his name. I'm not sure. Dude, yeah, look at. I've actually got another good monster called Nephthys. Probably saying the name wrong, but these are Egyptian names. We don't know their true pronunciation. Well, so like, if any of you guys play that, let me know in the comments. And like, dang, my brain is farting up a storm. Dang. Okay, so first, like, if any of you guys play that, maybe I might be able to friend you. My friend list is kind of full, but all I gotta do is just get rid of some players who don't play anymore, who haven't played for more than like, I think the most I've got now is 300 days. So it's like if any of you guys out there play sorry, kind of bubs there. If any of you guys out there play Puzzles and Dragons, try to search me up. I got the exact same name as on my YouTube channel, except it's just Dragonado, no 2831 or anything like that. So yeah, so survival day. Yeah, this level. More zombies approaching. No kidding. So kind of like the survival thing, kind of like the Last Stand mini game. You have like a certain number of you have like Dang it, I can't talk today. Okay, as I was trying to say, like, you have to survive for one flag, then after this, in this case, though, you actually get to change the, plants you got, so, you know, it gives you a chance of, you know, strengthening your defenses, maybe saying, okay, I've got who's his face and what's his face there, I don't have to worry too much about, them anymore and whatnot. Well, yeah, like, like, reset whatever, like, you know, whatever plants you want. It says if you forgot to pick one up last time, you know, you can just grab it now. And, you know, save yourself the trouble of getting all worried and stuff. Yeah, this company is a little dry today. I'm tired. Anyway, it's dang near. Thanks, 12, almost 12:30. I'm just saying, what am I doing this on a school night for? Well, in my case, I'm a night owl anyway, so like I'm not gonna get any sleep even if I wanted to. So yeah. So I'm pretty much just using almost the exact same strategy I used for the what's his face? The think about who's it? Last Stand. Yeah, I'm pretty much using almost the exact same strategy. It's just that well I'm pretty much taking my time with this. Oh, I also saw Rings. That movie was Samaritan. It was pretty daggone good. What other movies have I seen? I've seen that. I've seen Kong Skull Island. Yeah, I haven't really seen too many movies now. Granted, I'm currently waiting for which one is that? Parts of the Caribbean. Is it called? Is it Dead Men Don't Know Tale? I think it's called that. Well, anyways, like I'm waiting for that one to come out in theaters, and I'm also waiting for Transformers 5: The Last Night, and I'm waiting for Alien Covenant to come out as well. I'm an Alien fan. I've also so I'm also waiting for yeah the next Godzilla movie, which apparently rumor has it King Ghidorah or Ghidra as he's known in Japan, Mothra aka Masuda, and Rodan aka Radon. Don't ask why he's called Red. Don't ask why they changed it from Radon to Rodan when he came to America. It's a bit complicated. But anyways, yeah, like they're supposed to be in it as well, and I'm still waiting on that Gamera movie that's supposed to be a thing. All I have is just a trailer to go by to know that it's still a thing. I just don't know, you know, when it's coming out or if it's even coming out at all in the United States. Because apparently Toho pulled a fast one with Godzilla, and they they like a they like a released a Godzilla in Japan only. And well, when I read about that, like my dad, my uncle, and like I'd say like a friend of my dad's and whatnot, and like and his son whatnot. Like we were all on talking together last Christmas. Well, apparently he said it already came out, and I told him I didn't hear anything about it, and apparently it only came out in Japan, and I'm so miffed about that. Come on, Japan, really? Can we please, you know, get like, please release Shin Gojira, okay? We we need that Godzilla, or as it's known in English, Godzilla Resurgence. We need that. Come on. You got Godzilla fans in the United States too, you know. And I know I'm probably ranting a bit on here, but while on the topic of Godzilla, my dad recently got Godzilla the series. Now it's an animated series based off of the '98 Godzilla that, well, next level nobody, like, pretty much no one likes. Like a lot of people say about how it took a god out of Godzilla and whatnot, and you should just call him Zilla, but No, like that series, it did him justice. Like they had some pretty decent monsters on there. You know, they gave Zilla the Japanese Godzilla's roar. They didn't, and also like they came up with a cool way to show his those spines on his back. I don't want to call it a crest. I don't want to call it a crest or anything like that. But like they came up with a cool way for it to look as if like it's charging up into his mouth and stuff. Like they just did him justice, I say. And well, I'm gonna go ahead on record here. I actually like the movie. My dad liked to. My dad liked no matter how many times you tell him, it's a bad movie. He says he liked it because it actually gave Godzilla a solid backstory. Like, okay, in the original 1954 Godzilla just shows up. You don't know exactly where he came from. You don't know exactly, what type of we still don't know what type of lizard he. Well, no wait, we know what type of lizard. He's a Godzilla source. Never mind. I forgot to confirm that in I think it was one of the Versus Ghidorah movies. I forget which one. I wonder why I keep calling him Ghidorah. It's just his Japanese name. I've been taking Japanese for 4 years now. I kinda gotta keep in practice. Otherwise, like Spanish, I will forget it. So yeah, I'm pretty much just reusing the exact same build as like according to my dad, and I've actually kind of grown to agree with him on this. Like in Zilla 98, I gotta call it that because otherwise I'll be getting it mixed up. Wow, I'm going on almost 12 minutes here. Dang it. Okay. Let's see if I can speed this up a bit. Okay, let's rumble. Let's see if I can get this done in one video. So in Zilla 98, they gave him a solid origin story where he was a mutated marine iguana that, well, got mutated by the radiation experiments that were held there. That gave him, like, a solid backstory, compared to the Japanese Godzilla, where he just shows up out of nowhere. Although, I guess the reason why they had him show up out of nowhere was because he's supposed to be an allegory to the atomic bomb that got dropped on Hiroshima and, is it Nagasaki? I want to say it's Nagasaki. I honestly don't remember, but I guess that's the reason why. Like, come on, man. Like, don't give this Zilla so much. Don't give the Zilla, too much hate. Give him a chance, okay? Like, like, if he didn't cause any form of fear, panic, and/or destruction, then I wouldn't really call him a monster. But no, he caused destruction. Just like any kaiju. That's what they're called. Just like any kaiju, he still was able to cause some form of destruction and/or panic. And he still got the military on his tail too, so that makes him at least partially work. It at least makes him worthy of Zilla, okay? Godzilla the series, it actually did him, I say, proper justice. So yes, okay, if you guys ever get the chance, check out Godzilla the series. It's actually really good. And speaking of TV shows, not sure. I know I'm kind of wandering here, but not sure if you guys watch this, but I've started watching Into the Badlands, and gotta say that widow's messed up. I'm not gonna reveal any spoilers because the season just started almost 2 weeks ago, and I am almost at time, so I may need to do a quick jump cut here. Oh man, it's a zombie. Okay, I'll be right back in a minute.